Hey, my friend. Sebastian. You know where you are?
I never know where I am, man.
Well, now's a good time to find out. You're on the Inspirational Space Station.
Ah, damn!
I'm telling you, man. I got you up here. You'll be right off the planet's surface when you're down there right after the kids went to bed.
Yeah, you got a beautiful thing up here. I appreciate you beaming me up, man.
Hey, I hooked you up in outer space. You know what? Not only am I hooking you up in outer space, say hello to everybody right there.
Hello, everybody right there.
Sebastian St. James right here with me tonight
Good to
on
see
the
ya.
Inspirational Space Station, running high, high, high above the hills of Petticoat. You can look out there and see the ground below us. We're going to circle the Earth for a little while.
I hope so. You know, I hope so.
And then we're going to blast off, man.
This view is amazing. I mean, look at it. I mean, how can you not just look back and look at this beautiful planet?
Look down. Look down,
We got
man.
a satellite right here.
I'm telling you.
Look at this thing. It's coming right by.
We're there.
We're
there, and you are with us right here. Let me make sure I got our chat line up over here so we can say hello and see who's going to check in with us. Hello, come on in here. We're up and running. I see us live over there. We even got the verbal chat up there so people can read this and interpret it in their own language in their own country.
I'm gonna send off my little frequency here and let
do that. You do that. I'm kind of tuning us in over here.
Tune us in. I'm gonna touch down.
Because we're up here, man. Once you're up here, we're getting set. I'm glad you're here with me tonight, Sebastian.
I'm so happy to be here. To be honest, this is beautiful. It's an honor to be.
There's Kay. Hi, Kay. There's Kay. All right, I've got life out there.
Got life out there.
I've got life out there. There she is.
I haven't seen it just yet.
Oh no, she's right there. Yeah, and we'll gain momentum. We'll gain proportion. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun, Kay. As you know, as you expect. I love it too.
I love it. I'm gonna try and. Oh, here we go. I found it.
You see it? There you go.
Put this out.
You watching yourself? I know. The time lag and everything. Well, we're just kind of warming up here this evening because we got a long way to go, man. I don't think anybody's ever performed in space. And I know for a fact that nobody's ever performed on the crater of the moon, more specifically the Crycho Crater.
I love it.
And that's what we're going to do tonight, man.
I love it. Let's do this.
I've abducted you off the planet's surface. I've thrown you into my Inspirational Space Station.
Yes.
I'm hijacking you high above the hills of Petticoat.
I love getting high.
I'm telling you, that's one of the, by the way, we are unofficially sponsored tonight.
Cheers.
Cheers to the moon.
Where somebody knows you.
By the way, you look marvelous.
You know, I just happened to be sitting in my studio, and this is what I put on every time I go in to record by myself.
Is it really?
Yes, of course it is. I wear this every time. There's never been 1 ounce of anything you've ever heard of me on a recording where I was not wearing this silver suit. Also, I've never washed it. I apologize. No, I know we're in a tight capsule.
Noticed. I know. No apologies
yes, it's my lucky
necessary.
silver suit. This is what I
Believe
use
me,
to
you have made this entire show lucky just by wearing that silver suit.
Oh, well.
By the way, he actually bought this suit to do this show, and that's one of the reasons why he's here. He's a dedicated musician, creator, artist. Dude, you're everything wrapped into a silver suit.
Right back at you, man.
I'm telling you, man.
Fuck yeah.
You put us together, and you got the professor and the space cowboy.
Yeah, the professor. We're starting a sitcom.
Can I get a
ABC,
yeehaw on that?
CBS. I don't even know if stations exist anymore.
Doesn't matter. We'll make our own.
A space station.
We're here.
Take us on.
We're already here, man. Inspirational Space Station. Can I get a yeehaw on that?
Yeehaw!
There you go. There you go. Well, we're off on a good start. I'm telling you, my friend.
I'll tell you what, Space Cowboy is ready to do some space cowboying.
We are going to do some space cowboying tonight because we're gonna circle the Earth for a little bit more until we actually get to the point where we've gained enough momentum that we are projected through almost a wormhole, I'll say, to the planet's surface of the moon.
All right.
Where once again I'm going to let you down the ladder and you're going to be able to perform on the crater of Crycho.
Yes.
and you're just gonna
True dream come true.
It's got to be
A dream come true.
And you're just gonna do a moon song.
I'm gonna do a moon song. I might even just make something. I might not even play anything I've ever written.
Dude, that's even better. It's even better. Let the atmosphere, let the altitude kind of grab your soul, man.
It's rare you get to be in outer space, looking down upon everybody.
Make the best of it.
And get to write a song. So maybe we'll write a song here tonight. Who knows?
Either way, it will live forever because of this moment.
Yes.
I need to sip on that one.
Well, fine people.
Flying with the professor and Sebastian. That's what Kay says. She's right.
Yeah. We can see what people are saying.
Yes.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I'm catching my bearings. I just got beamed in here. I was about to shred a guitar solo.
No, we're going to be doing that, dude. From what I experienced when I beamed you up and we did our little. You got on your flight suit. And we haven't had any space food yet, but we'll get into that.
No, but space food.
We had some of the rocket fuel. That was a good thing.
Yeah.
And we're lubricated. Uh-oh.
Cleared for take shot.
Cleared for takeoff. We've already taken off. And now as you look down there, look below us.
I mean, it's beautiful. I see it.
It is. I know. Look, there's
all this
India. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's South America. I can't tell. I wasn't very good at geography. Planet Earth.
This ship is getting real close to us out here, though, I gotta tell you.
You know, eventually we're gonna take off into that greater. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
Oh, we're there. We have taken off. We are high as a kite, ready to fly, baby.
You know, I maybe while we're kind of in motion here, because once again we have to build the right proportion of speed and altitude to gain momentum.
That's right.
What am I hearing clicking? Is that just me? Maybe just me.
Take us there, Randy. Take us there.
It must be me. I guess it's my okay. I think I've got a video for you. You want to see a video I made? I made it specifically for you. You bought that suit, and I made you a video. I took one of your songs, and I said, people have great work out there, but what do people need? See what I'm saying? What is that? Why is it popping and crackling on me? Who's popping and crackling?
Popping and crackling.
It's not me, is it? I don't know. Either way.
They can't hear.
Nah, this is me and my engineer ear.
You know, we're millions and millions of miles away.
Yeah. Actually, we made this a day and a half ago, and now it's finally reaching the planet Earth. That's really what's happening.
If you're seeing this video, please send help. That's what I have to say.
you could be
really
right. You could
help.
be right about that. All right, you know what? I've got a video I want to play for you because I made something for you, and I think now's probably a good time to play it. Is everything?
I'm excited now.
You know, yeah, because
strap in here.
Yeah, you just kind of sit back and relax, and check this out. Yeehaw all you want. And I'm going to figure out what this little clicky sound is while we do something kind of interesting here. Are you ready? All right, here you go. You have no idea. You're going to like this, though. I know you're not going to hear it over here. You're going to hear it out of the headphones over here. I'll show you. Watch this.
To find your ears when I get talking to you. It feels like your legs go numb when I start cutting you loose. One day you'll swim to shore when I'm just another wave. Say you'll come back to me, so this is where I'll stay. Oh, discover me, child. Oh, discover me, child. It sets on you. Oh, discover me, child. Oh, discover me, child. Oh, discover me, child. Oh, discover me, child. Now discover you. When the lightning strikes and it's not far away. in the eyes of your young. Hoping that you think of me just like a setting sun that will rise and fall with every blink of their eye. These days they are a gift and we're lucky to be alive. Oh, discover me, child. Oh, discover me, child. Oh, discover me, child. Oh, discover me, child. Now discover you. Oh, when the lightning strikes and it's not far away. Oh, we'll make it. Got me pushing on to another day. Oh, we'll make it. Oh, finding life in the shades of gray. Oh, we'll make it. Oh, when the lightning strikes and it's not far away. Oh, we'll make it. Oh, we'll make it. Oh, we'll make it.
Yeah, and we are back. That's amazing, Sebastian.
That was awesome. Well done. I think that's amazing. Thank you for making a video for that. That's awesome.
You know, that song just inspired me. It really did. I heard it, and I've had it stuck in my head now for, at least the last week or two as I've been pulling the show together.
I love that.
And so I hope you like it.
I loved it. I thought it was amazing. It really kind of brought me to Earth in a way as we float here out in the middle of space. I love that.
There you go. Well, let's backstory that a little bit. What's the story on the story of the song?
Well, you know, as we were talking about this as we were listening to the song.
And the title was actually what I'm saying. Find Your Ears.
Yeah, Find Your Ears. Yeah, it's sometimes I don't like to really share exactly what the songs are about because I don't want to hinder how you were thinking of it as the Earth. So I think the song for me, is something I want it to be for anybody what they want it to be. But
yeah.
So instead of saying exactly what it's about, I'll just say how it came to be. Let's say that.
Probably better.
My daughter was learning to walk, and she's a very strong-minded individual, as she should be. I'm proud of her for that. And she would not allow me to help her. I was like, man, there's nothing harder than watching your daughter fall over and try to get back up and just fall right back over. I'm like, oh my God, she's not really good. I just want to help her. I just want to help her walk.
It happens when they're teenagers too, by the way.
Oh gosh, I'm worried about that. But this song came because she would not allow me one day. She would not allow me to help her to learn to walk, and I was like, fine. So I sat down. I picked up this little travel classical guitar that I keep around the house. Mm-hmm. I sat there and I just started. As long as this conversation will take to end is about as much time as I spent writing that song. It came
really,
yeah, word for word, like out of my mouth is, you got to find your ears when I get talking to you. Seem like your legs are numb when I start cutting you loose. And so for me, the song, the images are there for that. But I actually very much love that you took it a whole nother way, because I think that's what's important. The song wasn't meant for me to tell somebody how I was feeling. The song was meant for me to feel something and somebody else to feel something too.
There you
and
go.
That's really all that really matters.
And that's what's fun for me, to take an artist's music and thought and what I'm getting from it and put it into something that translates to what I was getting from it. And I just wanted to pace it slowly. I wanted to make sure your words were up foremost in front.
You nailed it.
And it's just, it'll be on the YouTube channel, and who knows where it'll go.
Amazing.
Doesn't matter. The matter is that it was done, and as for you and your daughter now. I didn't even know it was for your daughter.
Yeah.
So,
Amelia, who's sleeping right now.
Wow.
Oh yeah, watch out.
Oh man.
I'm static.
You're electric. You're electric. There.
I have moments
that was
of
electricity there. You see me, man. That's right. Hey, we need to say hello to some people over here because we got some people joining. Of course there are. We at least say hello. Marvin's there. Marvin is awesome.
Marvin.
Yeah.
Hi, Marvin.
Marvin Kesner.
Hi, Marvin.
He checks in a lot. That's your main camera right here tonight.
Marvin,
Then we'll get into some solo
we
stuff.
appreciate you. We're glad you're here. Thank you for
and
joining us.
for all your checking in, Marvin. I really do. Darn right. I heard you were a spaceman, but he's the spaceman tonight.
I'm the space cowboy, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta tell you right off the bat, be careful, because I put on this cowboy hat.
We get no
and
yeehaw.
this jacket, and all of a sudden, I just get inside. All of a sudden, I feel, yee-haw! I can't help it, man. I want to be a space cowboy.
I am barely containing him in the Inspirational Space Station tonight.
God.
It's probably safer that we're
Busting
all
the
up
walls.
here.
I'm gonna start breaking this glass over
Well,
here.
we're going to be landing on the moon pretty soon. We're going to turn you loose, man. We're going to turn you loose with you guys can't see half of what's down below us. In the deck of the Inspirational Space Station, far down there is loopers and pedals and dudes and chromatic tuners and dudes and Boss RC600 loop stations.
All kinds of this. This is the quad cortex. That sounds very space.
Right there, man. Seriously, it's set up on SSJ acoustic ruse.
If you hit too many buttons at once, it will take you into the future.
And six bright LED blue lights.
That's just for my own personal well-being.
I love it. I love it. It's just because you like to see lights flash?
Yeah, I was like, all right.
I'm telling you. It all makes sense to me.
Hit the smoke machine. Charlie, hit the smoke machine.
I know. Don't tip me now. We're flying pretty straight tonight.
Oh, let's do it all.
No retro problems.
I'm a just because you can, you should type of guy.
Oh my God! We got to be landing pretty soon. I'm really feeling like we're probably getting pretty close.
Oh, are we getting close?
Well, it seems to me. I want to land and get and get. We already played a little song here for you. Although maybe we should warm up the engine up here before we hit the surface and do our tribute to the moon song.
Okay.
What would you like to play as we're kind of in high altitude?
You want me to play a song? I can play a song.
So.
Let's do it. I'm down. Let's do it. Let's see what happens.
Switch over the other mic there, and
I'll put this thing here. Yeah.
we'll get you up over here instead. And oh my God, Sebastian St. James right here. Tiny House Live.
It's what you came for. It's what you.
It is what you came for. I'm telling you, man. It's a happening,
in
zapping.
A spacesuit, dressed as a cowboy, playing some guitar. And I've see the drum working over here.
There you go, man. He's got drums.
Can you hear it all?
Yeah.
All right, at my feet,
We
people,
there.
you can't see it, but at my feet, what I have is something they call a loop machine. Now, this machine allows me to record myself on the spot, and that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know why I'm talking like this, but it's what feels right in the moment, so I'm going with it.
Can I get a yeehaw?
Yeehaw.
All right, Space Cowboy.
All right.
Lay down.
I haven't turned them off by now. All right, this is a song I call
Oh.
Shelter.
Hey. Oh, it's going to be like this, is it?
It's gonna be like this.
All right, man. Do it. Hold on, people. We're high above the earth, and you're with us right here, Inspirational Space Station.
me. Ooh, I said, little girl, right next to me, stay in my make beliefs. You're my better girl. I'm gonna give you shelter. Oh Lord, I hold you close, right next to me. Lord, I finally find my two knees. You're my baby girl. I'm gonna give you shelter. I'm gonna give you, hey, wanna give you shelter.
Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. Oh, my friend. We are rocking the world. Look below us. People down there be rocking.
They're rocking, they're rolling, they're moving.
I know they be rocking and rolling and moving. I can see them down there. Look down there, man. You just woke up the planet.
Look, I see them. They're down there.
You woke up the planet.
Woke up the
Hey,
planet.
wake up down there, man.
Hey, man, Zach.
Jeez, man. Wow. Wow.
Well, yeah.
Oh, jeez. You are electric.
Electrical fire.
Oh, I love it. People loving it out here. Dave Sampson just checked in. Dave wants a suit just like yours.
Dave, you can have this one when I'm done. It's going to smell special, to say the least.
Special price on Amazon.
Special price. Yeah, I'm going to be selling this used on Amazon after the show
What'd you buy?
for $550.
550?
Yeah, I'll pay you that to take it.
I'm willing to buy it when you're done.
I'm gonna hang it in a big giant.
I want that
frame
suit,
with
man.
glass.
I'm going to ask you where you got that because don't be surprised. Do not be surprised if you see the professor wearing this suit.
You gotta give. I'll send you the link.
I want the
I'd
link.
give you this one, but my wife.
No.
has-
I want my own
I
sweat.
promised my wife she could have it after the show.
What you do with it after the show is up to you,
This is
man.
why I love my wife. I buy this for this show, and she's all, because we were supposed to have one 2 weeks ago, and so I've had it for a while, it's sitting around the house. And she goes, what are you doing with this
What are you doing,
space
man?
suit? And I go,
Jeez, man, what are you doing?
baby, I'm doing a live stream podcast, and I want to wear a spacesuit. And she's all, oh, that's great. You got to give it to me when you're done. She's like, I want to own that suit. So
She's right.
she will look much better in it. I promise everybody that.
You know, I think we're all getting the best out of this suit tonight. You and me and all of us.
Yeah.
I want that suit. I'm gonna find that suit.
You're gonna
Hook me up, man.
I'll hook you up.
Hook me up.
Hook you up.
You know, if I would have had time, I would have made a nice tinfoil hat
That's
to
true,
go
yeah.
with it. But I didn't know,
Should've
man.
gone
I had
for
no
that.
idea
That
you were
would
going to this
actually been good.
extent.
I want a space cowboy, but a tinfoil hat could have actually been very fun. The cowboy hat.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it lasts.
Yeah,
It's hard to keep
yeah.
the headphones on.
Yep.
Yeehaw! But it's definitely fun to be a space cowboy. Have I annoyed everybody out there? That's almost
No, we're doing great. We're
I have
doing great.
drove
People are saying it's
everybody
cool. It's the space. You know, Tammy loves your spacesuit. Kay loves your spacesuit. Dave wants one. I mean, I do too.
Dave, you can
man.
wear this one before I give it to my wife.
There you go. Come on, give me some props for the Petafuckaluma.
Oh yeah,
Petafuckaluma. Sean England, right
England,
here.
let's do
Come
it.
on,
Let's
and
go. One of the-
Pete Floyd. We'll throw that in there too.
One of the best drummers we got around here.
Hell
We are
yeah.
stacked with great drummers in this area.
You know, we really do. We have a lot of talented musicians in general. I mean, we always have. Where are all the nightclubs, man? Where are they at?
Where's all the people buying tickets to
Where are
people
the-
that write original music?
I'm telling you, man.
Let's do that.
Support live entertainment. Uh-oh.
Controversial.
That's what we have right here, live entertainment.
Yeah.
And you, right there, are supporting us. Just by being here. That's half of it.
Thank you for the
You know,
support.
thank you. Really, honestly, we
just
really
tell you
appreciate it.
thank
It's a lot of time and energy spent here to do this kind of silliness. And
I can speak for the professor.
all right, do it.
The professor and the space cowboy, we truly appreciate that you're here. It means the world to us, and we love you. We truly love you.
Dude.
We just want you to feel happy,
Wow.
comfortable, and good about yourself, because you deserve that.
You're speaking to the entire planet right
That's
now.
right.
You know that, right?
I
It's
know
not,
it's
it's not just Angela. It's not
could
just
not
Kay. It's
lie
not just
about this.
Tammy. It's not,
No.
you know, it's Dave. It's everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody. Gee, we're off into a great start. Thank you for joining us right here at Tiny House Live, high above the hills of the Inspirational Space Station, on our way to the moon. I have a feeling we're. Let me check over and look at my calculations. Yeah, we are darn close. Any minute now, we're going to be kicking it into overdrive, and we'll blast on. And that's about what we said. Yeah, see, 8:30. Look, I'm right on schedule. You can't do these kind of space flights if you're not prepared weather-wise.
We've been training for months.
We have.
for
We
this
have.
flight.
Yeah,
Months.
absolutely. And at least weeks or minutes. But
And by training, I mean paying absolutely no attention to any of the flight plans.
you know, you have to
That stuff
allow
gets in your
yourself
head.
to be improvisational and feel good about where you're going and what
Space
you're
is
doing.
like jazz,
Space
man.
is like jazz,
Space is like
man.
jazz.
That's a good call. That's great, man. Space is like jazz. Wow. And that means there are no wrong notes, only missed opportunities. That's jazz right there.
Remember that, people.
Yeah.
playing
You got
this
that, Dave?
guitar.
You got that one, Dave?
Singing
Dave
songs.
knows. Dave knows.
And you hear what I'm doing.
Hey, you make a mistake, you play it 2 times. You make a mistake, you play it 3 times. People think you meant to do it.
That's right. I try to make mistakes as often as
A
possible.
lot to be said for that. A lot to be said. Uh-oh.
Oh, I got myself.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I think we're actually there. As I'm looking at my calculations, I think we're actually, yes we are. Hang on, folks.
9, 10,
Oh no.
7,
There we go. Hang on now.
5, 4. Command engine start. 2, 1.
We're going in. Hang on. Whoa. This is no easy ride by any means. I'm telling you. Hang on. Whoa, I better have another sip of my beer. There we go. Oh, you understand. You're speaking their language. All right, we're going in. I can see it. The moon's coming up. Oh my goodness. Hang on a second. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, times are changing fast. Well, there's the moon. We have arrived, my friend. We have arrived. Is that what the moon creatures sound like?
I don't know what.
I don't know either. I'm trying to pull up my backtrack. Hello. Oh, we are on the moon.
Oh,
How did that happen? It is. We must be there. The craters are amazing. You know, it amazes me that nobody's bothered to think about doing a show from the moon before. Why not? Why wouldn't you?
I would have thought it would have been like Beyonce or Lady Gaga, but instead,
You know, I saw a commercial with Beyonce in space, so she's already kind of tipped on
Oh,
the
is she
idea of
do-
doing it, but she's too busy with her cowboy album right now.
All right.
She's hooked on horses.
Oh, she's hooked on horses.
Yeah, me, I'm in outer space.
I had no idea.
Oh yeah, I'm telling you. But
I
you're
mean,
with
horses
me.
are cool. I like horses. Actually.
Look around, man.
Yeah.
The craters are we're going to pick out the nice one. I actually searched around quite a while to find the Crycho Crater.
Yes.
I thought it'd be the perfect location to do a show from. And we're going to go down there and we're going to like loop the hell out of it.
I love it. Let's
We're
make a moon
We're
song.
going to like loop the hell out of it.
Let's make something out of nothing.
I'm telling you, man, we're going to be walking on that loopy moon. Where are we?
Let's
here?
do it. I like it. Okay.
All right, now I see we're going to have to circle a little bit. Is that what we're going to do for a little bit?
We're sneaking in.
It looks like to me. All right, that's all right. You know, it's the same thing. Nothing happens fast in space.
All right.
It's all on its own timing.
Nice.
I'm perfectly glad to let the space unfold as it will.
Yeah.
And when we get down there, man,
Yeah.
I want you to like feel free.
Oh, I feel okay.
Yeah, because
Appreciate it.
you're gonna be lighter. You're gonna be lighter than gravity.
Thank you. All right.
You're gonna be lighter than air,
Let's do it. I like it.
and you're gonna be
I can
able
feel
to,
it.
you know.
There's it.
What people saying over here? Marvin's saying, "Hold on, hold on." That was fast. You know, I maybe I should reiterate while we're kind of in our trajectory going in that time travel and space travel to me has been a gift to me by my alien friends who may or may not make appearance tonight. Although they tell me they want to send me some questions they want me to ask you, so they better understand the creatures of the planet Earth to really make the ultimate decision whether or not they want to come down and visit us at all.
Oh, okay.
Right now, they're really not too sure about it.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy all over the planet, everywhere. And,
Right,
and they
it
look
is.
down here and they go, what are these ants doing?
Maybe they can take us from here.
Well, I'm just saying that basically, you know, if you're keeping up on the possibilities of what things could be out there, it's very possible that there was water on Mars at one point.
I love that idea.
And that actually sustained life. That actually got, just like us on Earth, got so out of control that they had to abandon the planet, and they sent 2 astronauts in a aircraft all the way to Earth. By that be Adam and Eve. And
know-
when they hit the planet, that's what devastated it killed the dinosaurs, man.
I mean, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm telling you, Adam
But
and
then
Eve
it-
killed the
It
dinosaurs.
would mean that this is our last chance, people.
This is our last chance. We are very quickly entering the age of the Aquarius, and I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, man.
That's for sure.
I've already. Wait a minute. Hey, hold on. You see, I get these transmissions from time to time that aren't what everybody else is hearing.
What are you hearing?
And you can't even hear it. I don't think. I think it's telepathy.
Oh.
And that's exactly how they communicate with us, is through telepathy.
Okay.
So don't try to reach them on the TV, the radio, all that. If you want to reach our friends in space, meditate.
Oh. Well, then we should take a moment to.
That's what they're telling me. Meditate. So that's my advice to you, and we'll see how all that goes. Bubba Formato, hey Bubba, there you go. Miss you boys too. Bubba's here. Wow, he's out there. Look. He's still electric.
I couldn't hold it. Damn it. I was going to try. That was going to be a good bit.
That was a good bit, man.
I couldn't hold it, but if I came out of it.
No. 20 minutes later, the show's ending, and he's still in that frozen position.
Take 2.
All right. I was going to breeze with you.
I can't do it.
Whatever happened to them? Oh, the show froze, and nobody knew what happened.
Right. Oh, that would be a fun. Just.
Well, you're welcome, Marvin.
They're like, but the moan. It's just like we do it both at the same time. We're like, hey, Ray. Frozen chicken. I win.
Frozen. You won the frozen
Sweet,
chicken.
I won the frozen
All right.
chicken.
Everybody thought, what's wrong with my set? Darn it. Internet's giving out on me again.
But the moon is still moving. They're still in space. I guess.
Well, it's because we are going to land. We're going to land any minute. Are you ready to land? Really? I mean, we've been
Let's do it.
We've been kind of kicking around here doing this whole thing, but we're going to land eventually. And when we do, we're going to land on the Crycho Crater.
Crycho.
And you're going to Crycho. I'm sorry.
Crycho.
Of course.
Is it Crycho or Crycho?
It's Crycho.
Turn me on, and we'll do a landing sound.
We're not ready yet. You'll see. Right. We're waiting to find the right spot. We're not going to drop in on just any crater.
Okay.
I've hand-picked this crater with the best acoustical elements possible for a live show.
All right.
Nobody's ever done this from the surface of the moon. It's amazing to me that nobody's done this before. Dude, freak me out. We're freaking people out there, man. I'm sorry. This is real.
Oh, because
this is real, by the way. This is as real as Fox News. This is as real as CNN. This is as real as, I don't know, Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse.
It is.
It is. That's my cross for the show, by the way. It's a combination of Pee Wee Herman's Playhouse and Craig Ferguson. This is the interview section.
I love it. All right, I love it. I love Pee Wee's Playhouse. That's the best. You got to have like a little like a game storytelling time.
That could definitely happen, but I have a feeling we are landing. Hang on. Whoa, hold on. It's happening.
Oh,
I can feel it. You're right. Hang on. No.
It's going crazy. It's going crazy.
Oh my goodness.
Hold the microphones.
All right, hang on. We're all right. You look down there. Look. The Earth is getting close. And the Earth, that's the moon, for God's sakes.
Oh, wow.
Almost. No dust yet. Oh my goodness. Oh, now we're there. Wow. That was like crazy. Are you going down the ladder? Is that you? Don't be in such a hurry, man.
I'm curious to know what anybody thinks about what is happening.
You're freaking people out, man. Good. Eventually, we're gonna get down. We're gonna get down here and. I'm gonna freak you out.
That's one small step for
man. You hear that? See what happens on the moon?
one giant leap for
I feel like I'm on the moon. This is good. Ooh.
Hey, I think we're there, dude. We're there. I got you to the Crycho, man. I got you to the Crycho Crater. I cannot believe we pulled this off.
I can't believe
I
it.
seriously can't believe we pulled this off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. We are here at the
I'm telling you.
Crater.
And by my reports, I will tell you that it is actually very Crycho-ish. There's a whole Crycho thing happening over here.
Oh my goodness.
Must be honest, folks. It's a beautiful Crycho Crater. It's like nothing I've ever seen. Ladies and gentlemen, we have come a long way for the Crycho Crater.
First man on the moon.
Crater.
First man on the moon.
Not to get into sounds just yet, and then we shall find the sounds. I don't think there's anything coming through yet. No. Crycho. Here it is.
Give us the Crycho
I hear it.
Live from the Crycho Crater,
We
it's
go to
Sebastian St.
Crycho
James.
Crater.
Inspirational Space Station.
Crycho. Crycho. Crater. Crycho. Crycho. Crater. 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 Crycho. Ooh, no, mother Crycho Crater. Crater. Crycho. Crater. Crycho. Crater. Crycho. Crater. Crycho. Crater. Crycho. You see Crycho? Can you see it? Crycho. Can you see the Crycho Crater? Crater. Crycho. You know about it now. When you see that Crycho Crater, child, you wanna find it out. Oh, you find yourself up on the shelf. Oh, that's too hot. But when you know what you need, child, you got it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you got it. Don't be a hater, Lord, just love that Crycho Crater, man. Crycho, Crycho Crater, man. Crycho. Oh, the Crycho Crater, man. Crycho. Crycho Crater, man. I'll tell you one time right here, it's like, hold on now. You getting too slow. Gonna find yourself up and out of control. And if you speak to the world, you gotta know their language. Cause it's time for the interstellar spaceship to go. Cause it's getting close to the Crycho Crater time. But you love it now. Oh, and you wanna be mine. You know your love is true. You know your love is high. But then you're going and loving a lot. Because you're finding this time is a loving child. Wanna hate it, don't be the hater. You know what you're doing now. You living on a Crycho Crater. Crycho. Ooh, that Crycho Crater. Crycho. Oh, a Crycho Crater. Crycho. Ooh, that Crycho Crater. Ooh,
Where were we? Where did we just go?
on the Crycho Crater,
Crycho
man.
Crater, man. My
What just
goodness.
happened? I don't
What
know
just
that. I
happened
don't know
there,
that.
man?
What is
I was a little
happening out there?
weightless. Did you lose weightless for a minute? Were you like, that was kind of like, whoa.
I wish. I think I gained some weight, but it's like soul. Soul weighs a lot more
Soul
than body
weight.
fat. So
Soul
that's
weight.
why the scales say what they say. Soul.
You got soul. Give me the best. She came in through the bathroom window. Give it to me. Out there. Come on, man. Do it.
She came in through the bathroom window.
All right. I knew you had it in you, man.
Take me by a silver spoon.
I seen you. I seen you do it, man.
No.
Well, that's great stuff, man. You can do that, and you can do him all day, man.
I can do versions. I think I can do versions of myself that represent his spirit.
I've seen you.
He was a huge Ray Charles fan, Joe Cocker, and
Yeah.
I love Ray Charles with all my heart.
How can you not?
I mean, yeah, how can you not? So just all of a sudden starts to make sense. I don't know what that is exactly.
No.
The idea that Joe Cocker was just chasing Ray Charles and found himself, and I've chased the two of them. Hopefully, I'm finding myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
to say I'm them,
Spike
but
Sykes is somewhere in the mix there too. You know.
Spike is.
Where's Spike? You're awesome,
He's his own
dude.
thing.
He is,
Spike is
man.
by far
He's
the
the real deal.
most talented, real human being on this planet. That guy is
You know,
the best. Spike, if you ever see this, I just want you to know you're the greatest. He knows he's the greatest.
He knows. He's been on the show 3 or 4 times.
He's
That's
the person that should know they're the greatest.
Because I think he knows it.
It takes a true human being to know they're the greatest and actually act accordingly, and that is Spike Sykes.
It's a responsibility, and I think he takes it seriously.
Planet.
I asked him, how many songs do you write a week? And he's like, about 1 a day.
Yeah.
He's just like, and I kind of hold to that. I try to create something that wasn't here the day before.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I try to.
Spike and I related on that for sure.
Yeah.
I'm the same way. I'm writing at 1 on a good day. I can write 2 a day. And then,
really?
I'm easily a day or person myself.
Well, sometimes you get rolling, and it's hard to stop that. You turn off the faucet.
That's what I love, the phone, man. This little machine.
You write on the phone?
Yeah, I just turn on the recorder and just sing stuff.
There you go. Turn it into a song when you get home.
Yeah, or just that's at home.
Or that's it.
I don't even really use a pen and paper anymore. I don't know if I should tell people that. I don't know if that's not cool or not.
No.
But I feel like for me, I'll write a song in a sitting, and if it sticks in my head to get to a band or get to live, then I know it's good. And then sometimes I'll chase them. I won't remember, like, what was that thing I did last week? That was really great, and I'll reference it to myself, and then I'll learn it. So some songs I have to learn that I wrote. If that makes sense. I don't know.
Have to learn songs that you wrote. I know, but when you start to remembering and writing and recalling so many songs, it's like some artists who've been at it 30 and 40 years. How the hell do they do it?
I mean, I don't know. I think that's what makes it.
I think Willie Nelson just put out his 96th album. How do you sing songs off a 96 album? I mean, it's like
he truly loves it. That's the only thing I think of. It's for me.
Yeah.
I'm not writing a song to write a song or to sit here and tell you that I'm writing a song a day. It's like a mixture between therapy and just something I feel like I have to do.
Yeah. No, it's
and it's
true.
also getting some puzzle elements to it at times, especially for me. I'm not I don't know, deep on music in a way that what I hear in my head, I can know what I'm hearing. So I have to chase the living daylights out of it.
I'm telling you, man. I know what you mean.
I've hit up Spike before and been like, Spike, I got this song. It just sounds too minory.
Too minory, huh?
And he's like, just make that minor, that second minor a major, and see what it sounds like. So you're like,
oh, he's so good at that.
And you're like, oh, it sounds beautiful. And then all of a sudden my melody starts to, So I love Spike. He's a friend of mine, and I love that I can reach out to him and just ask him.
He's been on here with Harry Gale. We've had some great conversations. Man. He came in and played keyboards one night, and sax with Harry.
Spike. If anybody doesn't know, if anybody's out there, Spike Sykes and Awesome Hotcakes.
You're the man.
You can find them. They're going to be at the Pelham Music Festival, I know that much. And I'm sure they're going to be all kinds of other great places. But find that band, support that band, support that man. They are
absolutely. Spike Sykes and his Awesome Hotcakes.
Beautiful humans, incredibly talented, great songs.
Darn right.
You're going to have a good time with the show, I promise you.
I'm trying to get my images over. I want to play something for you here. I think we need to dip back into some video history.
Let's do it.
And then we'll come back and we'll play some more live music, and we're gonna see what we can do right here, right now. Hang on, man. It's coming up right here. It's coming up right here at you. And actually, you didn't know I'm playing this one tonight. That makes it even more special for me.
All right.
Here you go, bro. This is coming up.
My son's gonna pop up right here. He's the intro. Here we go. I love this. Yeah, right here. That's what's up.
I hear that water running, feel it in the street. Oh, but it keeps on coming. It's not hard to see. I could take the beating, get these feet to dance. Oh Lord, now there's some meaning behind all of this in a mess. I am blessed. I'm golden.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I'm golden. No more hesitating. I'm gonna paint that sun. Oh, it's worth the wait. No, it's never done, and no, the sky is shine. See you wanna fade. Them clouds uncovered daylight. Now my feelings changing away. I am saved. I'm going on. I'm going on. I'm gonna hold 'em like you know that you're golden. Hold 'em like you know that you're golden. so hard to see. You're swimming in the daylight, got me falling like rain. You know that you're so airtight. With every breath you take, showing me what can be. You go down, we go down, so go down, go down, you go down, you go down, oh, you go down, oh, you go down.
We are live, folks.
We are
Welcome
back. We
to
are
the
back
space
right
ship.
there, man. That is
Professor's
great.
Space Station.
You know what's the story on that song, man?
That song is a cool one for me, actually. If I break it down and let's see how do I do this. I was working on a record, and I was like, man, I want to have something. I need something fun for this record. What am I going to do? And that song came because I tend to be very insecure internally. Probably why I like to put on like space cowboy costumes and act very like, yeah.
Come on, man.
Because inside I'm like, I mean, I'm not even saying that just to like get some like, love or whatever. It's I tend to beat myself up a lot in my brain, and so
I think we all do that to some
yeah.
degree. It's the hard part about being a creative person.
And I don't even, I think it's just part of the human condition, and I understand that. I'm not even like, I don't even think I'm special because of that. I think that what it is that I was like, well, what can I, okay, how do I, one thing about raising kids is that I'm like watching myself think about how I'm going to help them figure out what they need to learn, because I'm not just going to take my word for it. Yeah. I got to be like, hey, you see how this made you feel, maybe next time try approaching that. You're like kind of like big, long walk around conversation. So I was like, maybe I should treat myself that way. And so I was like, so if I don't want to be mean to myself, or I want to feel confident, because it seems like a lot of successful musicians are very confident and they're proud of themselves and they're proud to be proud of themselves. What's something I could say? I was like, well, I guess the hardest thing for me to look somebody in the eyes and say is like, I'm golden. Like, I'm golden, baby.
Yeah, man.
You lucky to be sitting next to me, man, because I'm golden. That's hard for me to say and truly mean it the way I used to think. But now I can say it going like, yeah, I'm golden, you're golden. It's a way of like, I filed it in my brain as, you can feel good about yourself, and just in hopes that somebody else can feel better about themselves. And if you feeling good about yourself is gonna make somebody else feel bad, all you can really do is just not like push that on them. And so that song was me going, I'm going, because if I broke it down, the verses are very dark. I hear the water running, it's in the street, it's like, it's all this stuff that's like making me feel like, oh, turmoil, I'm dying. And then it's like, I'm go down. And it's just the chorus, like, oh, so go down. It's like singing like, ooh, no, I'm go down. Like, that's it. It's like, what the fuck? That's for me, for anybody who knew me close, like my bandmates or anything, would know that that's to get on a microphone and say, "Oh, you're hard, like I'm golden." It's something I wrote, not just a cover or something. That's hard, It's like, so it was like that. For me, it was like a therapeutic.
That's what it's all about. It's about being cathartic. It's a cathartic experience.
Totally,
you push yourself to that limit, and then you have to admit it to yourself that you are golden, man.
Well,
not only golden, you're silver.
I'm still, exactly. I'm silver. See, I'm down. I'll take silver right now.
Take it.
See, still, I'm actually, to be honest, as you say that, I even get uncomfortable going like, I get you, thank you. And I'm just like, you're right.
You're right.
I am golden.
Thank you. Accept it.
I
it's
think
real.
For anybody out there who's watching this, this world, I don't know, it's not designed to make us feel this way, but by happenstance, this world makes us feel like we are not working hard enough, not doing enough, we are not important enough, we are not special enough, we are nothing. And I think that's what makes such incredible people come out of it, because you have to push through. But I think the downside, not to get dark for a moment, but it's hard, I think, out there for people that don't understand that that's what it's making us feel like, and you just got to rise above that feeling you have, and that's so hard, and I think that's a huge concern. Basically, here's what I'm trying to say. You got to treat each other well, because we have no idea what the fuck, somebody could spend the entire day just being so angry at themselves inside, whether they're rightful that or not. But we just gotta, at the very least, if you're not gonna treat somebody well, just don't treat anybody in any way. Just like, be a blank slate.
no, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, wow. I didn't expect them to be here. I honestly didn't think they were going to be here.
Oh, I started talking about Earth. And
You
stuff,
know,
and it caused the
honestly,
aliens to come after us.
you started talking about some of the things that really
knew it was
interest
gonna
my friends
happen.
up here. They traveled all the way back across the entire
drinking and
universe
talking.
just to even be here to maybe ask me. Wait, hang on. What? Oh, wait a minute. It's coming in. It's very faint. Hang on. It'll be all right. I think I got it. Yes.
You got it? What is it?
Yes.
Tell me.
Yes.
Here.
I've got them. I've got them right here in the Inspirational Space Station. And yes, I've got some questions, but we need to see you. We need to see you. Come on, where are they? Bring them in now. Feel it. You gotta believe, man. You gotta believe they're here.
I believe.
They're here. All right. And yes. You know what?
Where are they? I can't see them.
They're oh, no, see? I told you.
Oh my!
They're looking over your shoulder right now, man. Don't be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of them.
Oh, they're so cute.
They are cute.
Oh, look at them. They're little beady eyes.
You know, I understand. I have to translate for them. They're a little out of range, is really what it is tonight. They're on the other side of the universe. They're just basically chanting in, and they may come back in later. But they have some questions they want me to ask you. You all right?
Yes, I would love that.
All right. Now, just you can expand on these questions any way you see fit, because basically, the more they understand us, the more they understand us.
Yeah.
The more they understand the people of planet Earth, and the more they really realize whether or not they can come down and visit us or help us or even have an interest in us. But hey, I see you.
All right, cool.
All right. Here, all right. I'll ask you a question. Here's your first question they want me to ask you. You ready?
Yes.
Sebastian St. James, question number 1.
Oh God, here we go.
Clothes are very interesting to us. When putting on your shoes, do you put on a sock first and then a shoe? Or you do put on a sock, then a shoe, followed by another shoe?
It's a very good question.
Well, that's important to them.
I like to put on a sock and then another sock, followed by a shoe and then another shoe.
I think you're a normal human being. I've yet to meet anybody else who's ever put on a sock and a shoe and then a sock and a shoe.
That's awesome.
So far,
I might want to try it.
you may want to try it just to see how it feels.
It seems
next
insane.
Next time you wake up, you will be thinking of this. There you go. So just saying.
The first thing tomorrow morning I'm going to do
When
is
you
go
put
like,
on your sock and your shoe, you're going to go, what?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
Do it.
Purely just for
Do it, man.
for science.
You know, this show lives in your heart and your memory and your mind forever. And you'll forever
It
now
truly does.
wonder whether or not you're doing it the right way.
I have never spent time with you and it not lived in my heart and my mind forever.
You see, here we
Professor,
are.
you have a way of doing that to people.
You're still elected. Hey, here's number 2. You ready for number 2?
Let's do it. Number 2.
When constructing your food to ingest, why is it you stack your foods one topping over another? We believe you call this a sandwich. What is the best sandwich to you, and why?
What's your favorite sandwich? They want to know.
Ooh. Well, I'm on a little bit. I get on sandwich kicks. I eat like literally the same sandwich every day for months. Oh, it's so weird.
What is it?
I don't know. Right now, it's
Come on, man.
I take a piece of bread. I'll throw on some turkey.
All
I
right.
put a piece of cheddar cheese. I'll throw that with another piece of bread in my air fryer.
That's it.
Cook the living daylights out of it. I put a little bit, a ton of hot sauce from some that's like jalapeno hot sauce, and then some lettuce, and I eat that. I've been doing that every day for like. Sorry, I know that I'd say this in real life.
No, this is important stuff.
And
This is
like,
what they want
for
to
like
know.
Probably like 6 months, maybe longer. My wife thinks I'm crazy. Like even like on the weekends, I don't know why. I get on these weird things where I just eat the same
there's-
sandwich every single
This is
day.
really important information right now because this shows them exactly what we and the people of Earth are all about.
I feel like it might even be like a part of my nightmare would be to be the person that the aliens talk to. I'd be like, you're gonna get the wrong idea about everything. because I'm in no way the person you should be talking to.
No. These are all important. You know, they've asked you to come up here for exactly this reason.
All right, well,
there
that's
are
it.
no right wrongs. There are no right answers, wrong
I
answers.
want to find the very mediocrely weird, normal, semi-human person they can find. You nailed it with me.
That's it. You know, that's why you're here. It's no news to us. You were requested. Things don't happen because of accidents here.
I love it.
You were intended to be up here, and here you are.
I feel so good. This is
Ready
great.
for number 3?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, there's only 6.
Okay.
6 important questions that
love
they
it.
need to know about us. Here's
I'm
number.
learning
Here's
about
number.
myself.
That's the whole point. That
really
is the
should.
ultimate point. And for all of you to learn about Sebastian, things you didn't know what his favorite sandwich was. He didn't even think about what it was until I've asked him. They asked him. All right, question number 3. Since humans are mainly bags of mostly water in a flexible container, what do you think happens when your body ceases to exist? Please explain.
Ooh.
That's deep, man.
It is.
Oh man, that one. Yeah, you guys freaked me out on that one. By the way, be more gentle with me, would you?
I like to believe a part of I think the human condition of like what your own
Yeah.
the end of you.
Yeah, the
I
end of
want
me.
I want to believe there's some greater place that our spirit goes and lives on forever. and
Is
it's
it up there in the clouds?
Amazing, and in the
So you can
I don't
look
know,
down on
clouds,
everybody?
up, down, sideways. I don't know, whatever. It's like I want to believe that there's something more we get to do, and this is just the beginning. We come back as an animal or a tree or something. But
Okay.
I really, honestly, my brain just tells me. We just become soil for the ground, and that's badass too. I mean, way to go. I mean, unless like I guess nowadays we stick to ourselves like.
Well, that's the most honest answer I think I've heard since I've been asking this question for them. You know, we just go back to dirt and ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
I'm telling you, man.
There's nothing wrong with being
Nothing
dirt.
wrong
and
with
making a
that.
tree. I mean,
That is Dave said that is the correct answer.
Circle of life.
It is the circle of life, man. We're right here. That's why we're up so high, looking down on the earth, looking at the circle of life. And matter of fact, it looks like we're there. We are. We're still there. All right. They're very interested in that answer, particularly.
Yes.
As I was.
I know. Like it.
Honestly.
I mean, they're so cute.
They are cute, aren't they? Don't tell them that.
Until they pull.
You notice how they don't talk?
They're
They're telepathically communicating with me, and you too out there if you let them. That's how. Oh, see, that's how you're going to communicate with these guys is through meditation, not through the telephone.
They're creepy.
They're
Creepy and cute.
creepy.
Well, that guy right there.
All right, yeah, he's got a bad haircut.
That's a bit good.
All right, okay. Oh, question number
Those are
4.
Mr. Aliens.
Humans have interesting relationships with the animals on their planet. Some more than others. Do you have an animal guide?
I do.
Do you what?
I have an animal guide.
Yeah.
It is a small Labrador mix. I'm pretty sure it's a lab beagle.
A labradoodle.
A labradoodle. It's not a doodle. It's a beagle. A lab beagle. A lab eagle. A lab and a beagle. It's a tiny little. It looks like a Labrador puppy. It's an amazing rescue dog that came to us from New York City.
Nice.
And his name is Bill Murray, and he's we call him Murray, but his name is Bill Murray. My wife would not let me name my dog Bill. So Bill Murray is what we settled on, and we call him Murray the dog. He's Murray. Endearingly, Bill Murray in our hearts.
And he is your animal guide.
He's my animal guide, yeah.
He gives you good advice.
He
He enlightens you on aspects of your life that you need help with.
truly, yeah.
He says, feed me.
He says,
Bring a plastic bag when we go for a walk.
don't forget to stop thinking, or remember to stop thinking about yourself is one.
There you go.
You need exercise too.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
just I think the most important thing I think he's taught me is like all jokes aside, when he came into our house, he was so freaking cute. He's still a cute little puppy. He's old. He's 5 years old now. He's still a puppy, but he came into our life and was like, I was like, I don't want to hold this dog. We don't need a dog. You know, we just had a kid. We just got things that are going. It's responsibilities, all kinds of stuff. 2 days later, we're like, oh, we love this puppy. But just the idea for me to watch myself soften on an animal so fast, because I had it in my mind that I need no responsibilities. I must be free at all times. And realizing that thanks to Lindsay. Lindsay, if you're out there listening.
There you go. If not, she will be later.
She brought Murray to us, and she was right. She said, this dog is good for you. It's going to be great for you guys. And she was right. I was always considered myself not a dog. And I had a dog when I was a kid. I raised it up, and in my family, the grandchildren raise up a dog, and then the dog goes to live on the farm. So you raise it to a certain point, and then it's not your animal anymore. So I was like, that's cool. Dig that. Dogs are a lot of work. I'm more of a cat person. Let them just do whatever they want. But now I'm like a full-on dog person.
You changed.
I very much love the companionship and the element of an animal that needs you, where a cat's the opposite. It's like, screw you, man. I'm like, this animal's like nice to me. You and my kids.
It is unconditional love. You don't
like,
get
I
the,
love this
you don't always get
animal.
that for your children
No, no. Most, I mean,
or your wife.
I got 3 and 7. My wife is very cool, actually. We
course.
got a good relationship. We're not the arguey type of people, so we don't really fight with each other like that. It's never like super crazy brutal. But our
Awesome.
kids, though, I don't know where they got.
How long you been married now?
Oh God, on the spot. We've probably been married for
Give me an estimate.
9 years.
Okay, good.
We've been together. We were together
Almost
for
a
7.
decade. All
We
right,
were together
yeah.
for 7 before we got married. We were together for a long time.
Awesome.
That's all I know. We were joking with each other. We were together before we didn't have to deal with any of the app stuff, the dating things. We've been together before there was
No Tinder for
no
you,
Tinder.
huh?
I don't even know that. I've literally never even been on it. I've just watched
Likewise.
friends like do their thing on it. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, whatever.
This is like, aliens. See, I told you, the aliens are going to come in. They're going to talk to me. They're going to think that people are on Tinder. It's cool. Aliens. I think it's cool. I don't know.
No,
Actually, do people
I
think
think
it's
it's cool the way anybody connects. If you can connect in a
Exactly.
real
There you
way,
go.
the question is being real. Can you be real? Can you be real on Tinder? That's the question.
I honestly have no idea because I don't know even what the platform is. I
have
don't
to
know
look at
how
your, I have to look at your
it
profile
looks.
picture to tell.
I don't know how I don't know how it works.
I don't know
I know
either.
you swipe people. Is that the swipe one?
I think
Swipe
so.
people, right?
Yeah, you swipe around.
I honestly have no
Swipe-
idea how it works.
Swipe around until you find your true love. I don't know. If that doesn't work,
Now
you
I
go on
wanna
a
go
you go on
see my
real
friends.
bachelor, and you be a bachelor, golden bachelor, and
Oh.
you can always go that route. Of course, you can always go American Idol too, and stand in line with 5,000
think
people.
I don't know if I'm not that kind of singer. I'm more. I gotta stumble into. I gotta
stumble into a bar and sing
into like
The old
being-
Tom
yeah.
Waits style. Stumble into a bar with a piano.
Yeah, I gotta be like, I got these guys that are
can
way
do
better
that.
than me around me,
You
and
can do
I'm
that.
gonna do it. I'm not the type of guy to be like, okay, and I was made to do this. I'm just not gonna like. I don't know. I was trying.
Next.
I was trying to pull a
Next.
pop song out. And I couldn't think of one.
Yeah.
What's a popular pop song?
Oh man,
I honestly, oh my god.
I don't have a hard time
I
with,
should know at
with
least
pop
one
songs.
pop
I mean,
song.
honestly, I get lost at the Grammys these days. I go, who are these people? Why am
Yeah.
I cheering for them?
I know, yeah, I know that is true.
To me, you've seriously, you've got to have like 4 dancing girls around you, and you got to be able to shake it, man.
That's in
to be able to
some
make
stuff.
any money.
But like on the Grammys this year, they had.
You got to be
they had
Bruno
some cool
Mars,
stuff,
man.
yeah.
You got to be, you got to be.
I don't know. I can't. I don't make that kind of music myself, so I can't really judge because I'm not in
I
it.
don't know. We played a dance song earlier tonight. That
You think
kinda-
that could be a
that
hit?
could be
Oh,
that could
man.
definitely be a hit.
I don't know that.
That could be the
oh, cool.
yeah.
I thought it was just some kind of like cool
No,
mediocre.
no. Nothing mediocre about you, bro.
All right.
All right. Oh, hang on. Okay, question number
Lost it.
5. We've
Lost
only
it.
got 2 more to go.
The
Question
entire
number
internet is
5.
Turned off.
We estimate there are over. Listen to me.
That was a tangent.
Listen to me.
All right.
God, these aliens, man. They're really insistent when they want to be heard. That's one thing you'll learn about these guys. Go ahead. Tell me what you want me to ask him. We estimate that there are over 8 billion people on planet Earth. If there's somebody you think we should meet first, who is that person and why? Wow, that's a deep question, man.
It's easy.
What, Taylor Swift?
No, I would say Spike Sykes. If you come to Earth,
Spike Sykes.
But here's what I suggest. I suggest you
Do it.
come to Earth. Don't see him play first. Do that second. Hang out with them. Here's what you do. Come in, use your alien powers, make yourself into, like just a human-looking person.
Yeah.
And go take a piano lesson with him at his house.
There you go.
Because he'll do that for some people.
Yeah.
Go do that and hang out with him for like 45 minutes. Pay him well. And you'll realize that he is the coolest person on the fucking planet. And he's the realest guy. And he's so damn talented and has no desire to force that on anybody. Yet he's going to play his ass off all the time with his amazingly fucking oiled up, beautiful band of also equally incredible human beings and
True.
equally talented people. I've had the luxury to play with them before.
Yeah.
And they are all the coolest, best people. And then you will have the full Spike Sykes experience because he is much more than the epic performer that he is on stage. He is a genuinely beautiful
true.
freaking human. It
It's
makes
true.
me like want to give him a hug right now.
Yeah,
It's-
we are
Spike,
right now,
are
Spike.
you out
We're sending you
here?
a big virtual hug
Oh my
right now.
God,
man.
Spike, we love you. He's
Hey, matter of
that's
fact,
what's
let's do something here. Let's drink a little toast to Spike Sykes, the awesome hotcakes, and the creative people all over planet Earth. You included, my
Get your
electric
coat.
friend.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
I appreciate it.
Cheers.
And to everybody out there.
Yeah,
Cheers to
Cheers.
you and yours.
indeed.
It's a
Hornitos. Plata.
sponsored by Hornitos.
What's going on the throat? It's good. No, I'm good to go. I feel great. It's let's sing us.
All right, here's your last question. Here's your last one. Here's your last. Hey, we are the best. We're going to talk about that story in a second. One last question. One last question from our alien friends out here, and then they're going to head off to another part of the reality. We have noticed that people on your planet have different accents. Do you believe that animals on your planet have different accents as well in relationship to their global position?
That's an awesome question.
Yeah, do animals have accents?
I've never thought about.
I mean,
that
think
at
about
all.
it this way. There's a Chihuahua that lives with a New Yorker in the Bronx, and that Chihuahua moves to Italy. The Chihuahua now lives next door to a Chihuahua that's grown up in Italy. Can they speak the same language?
I'm dumbfounded.
And do they have an accent?
No idea.
I don't know either. It's a crazy question, isn't it? Is our accents just something that's in
we've
a
created
relationship
as
to us
humans?
that we've created between all the different things that we make the lines of distinction between us as individuals on this planet to divide us? Or do animals actually have more of an intelligence because they can adapt to their environment and speak the same language globally?
I wonder,
That's
like
a good
so.
question,
I
isn't
wonder.
it?
I think that I mean, because like if like a toucan were to like talk to like a they're not gonna be able to talk to a bluebird, right?
Well, if a toucan,
If toucan can,
There you
really.
go, man.
No, but so I wonder. So, but here's the thing. Maybe it's like maybe we've made talking difficult
That's what I'm
with
saying.
all these dialects and
I
things.
think that's what
and
they're
they're just
wondering.
expressing their emotions. So it'd be like the
Yeah.
equivalent of like
Yeah.
if humans didn't develop all this stuff I'm saying spewing out of my face right now.
There you go.
And we just went like,
Yeah, like we did when we were
You're
in
like,
a
oh, that guy
cage.
needs
right.
something. I'd be like,
Yeah,
he's happy.
I
And
know
I'm
what
like,
you mean.
"Rrr." You go. Anybody would know what that means. Maybe animals just took it that far.
No, that's great.
yeah, that's
that's great. That's a great answer to that question. If that was your answer, that's your story. You're sticking to
That's
it.
my story. I'm sticking to it because
All
that's
right,
about.
all right,
I mean,
all right.
my mind's blown.
All right, last question. What number am I thinking of?
Oh.
Nobody's ever guessed.
The number is 9.
Nope.
Oh, what was it?
7.
Oh my God! I
Were
was
you
going
gonna
to say
say
709.
You all said 7 too, didn't you?
Oh my God.
We all said 7. Is he going to be 7 or
Oh
3?
my God! I literally was like, I'm going to
You're
say
gonna
709.
yeah, I
I'm
was
like,
trying.
no,
I
I'm gonna
was
say
so
7, and I'm like, no, it's
sending it to
9.
you. We were so sending it
God,
to
I
you.
was so close.
I know.
I felt like I almost had that.
No, that's close though. That's close.
That was really close. Oh my God! If I got off my guts,
yeah.
I would have said 7.
I know. See.
But I got all thinking
And,
about it.
and that's
I made
and
it all
that's what
human.
happened in life. You should really go with your first intuitions.
Man.
Always go with your first
Nobody
intuition.
will ever believe that. But
You're
that
gonna
really
be
just
you're gonna
happened.
be correct. Do what you
Oh, so we got 11. The delay.
7 to 11. What? Oh my goodness. Beer is what? Okay, sure. Opposite.
So funny.
Why not?
Wow.
I know. We're doing pretty well here. You know,
great, huh?
eventually, I think where are we on this journey? By the way, I need to look over here on my calculations to see where we're actually heading next.
Looks like we're,
Because I don't know, man. I know we've headed back toward the Inspirational Space Station.
yeah, we came back. to
So
the
at
station.
some point, but I
It's been
don't.
fun.
Did we actually even take off from the moon yet? I'm not even sure where we've been. Hang on a second here. Nope. That's right. Oh, that's right. No, we're actually we need to head off from the moon and head back. You ready to leave?
I mean, I don't
we
ever want to go
land-
home, but there's people that need us.
I'm
back
just
there,
telling you,
so-
man. It's about that time of day where we have to start thinking about the return effort to get us back to the planet. And well, here you go. Hang on now. Hang on now.
Okay, I'm going to get the pro. 99, proceeded. 3,
My
2,
shuttle's running
1.
out of power.
Ignition.
Oh my goodness!
Right away. Vector good.
I must plug in the
X
charger.
thought. Pitch over. Roger, you have good thrust.
We're taking off.
Here we go.
All right, about time we left the lunar surface. God, what happened to us down there anyway? I wasn't quite sure. See, we went out in space, we were back, we had aliens contact us, we answered questions.
It's been so
Oh, it's kind of nice being home on the Jackson Crater.
much fun. That was a little while ago.
Somewhat relieved to leave the lunar surface, actually. It wasn't everything I expected it to be.
I gotta
I mean, do we go back? Is it worth going back again?
It was everything. It was nothing I expected to be, and so much more.
Really?
Wait, take that, reverse it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I love it.
I like that.
I
That
love
makes
it.
sense to me.
I could stay here.
You could stay here
in space with
forever.
you forever.
Could stay here forever. We can't do that. We can't stay. But you know what?
There's people that need us.
I'm thinking maybe we should probably do some little jammy out thing.
All right, let's do a jammy
Yeah,
out
I think
thing.
we need to do.
A tiny house theme song. Is that
Yeah, I
what you're
think
looking
I think that would be a wonderful
Okay.
thing. Maybe I can
Okay.
turn that around and send it back to the people of planet
for?
Earth
Let's
in
do
a
it.
whole,
Let's
in
do
a
a
whole other
tiny
way.
house outro theme.
Oh, I love this idea.
Thank
All
you
right,
for
all
joining
right.
me.
No, no, no.
Getting all situated here. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the tiny house. It has been such a pleasure. And I must tell you one thing. It's time to go home.
意味着玉兔月球车已经正式正。
Go home. 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 Take me home. Take me home. Go 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 home. Take me home. Who's home? You're gonna find your way. Gonna get yourself today. In the long run, it's a long way from outer space. You wanna hold it true. You know what you're gonna do. When you get afraid, just get out. But don't you run from your spies, 'cause you know it's time to go. Oh, it's that tiny house. Oh, Lord, a tiny house.
Tiny house.
You got your tiny house. Oh, Lord, a tiny house.
Tiny house law.
Oh, it's like this tiny, tiny house.
Tiny house law.
I said it's tiny, tiny house.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I said it's tiny, tiny house.
Tiny house law.
I said it's tiny, tiny house.
How tiny is it?
I said it's tiny, tiny house.
It's so tiny you can't even get in.
I said it's tiny, tiny house. Oh, Lord, tell me about it now. It's like this. It's
Do it.
like, Lord, don't you make it get so slow. Don't you make it get loose. Or don't you make yourself a choices to choose. You wanna live it alright. You wanna get in and out. You're gonna find that shelter child.
Tiny
Because
house,
it's tiny. Oh, a tiny house.
Tiny house law.
Oh, Lord, it's a tiny. Oh, Lord, tiny house. Oh, it's a tiny house. I said it's tiny. Oh, it's a tiny house.
Tiny House Live.
I said it's tiny. Oh, it's a tiny house. Oh,
Whoa.
ooh, it's a tiny.
tiny is it?
Ooh, it's a tiny house. Hey! Oh, no.
Tiny house live. You're electric. You're electric.
It's been so much fun. I lost my headphone. Ooh, it's tiny house.
Man, this has been so much fun.
Dude, this has been
love
so
it.
much fun. I know, it's so much fun.
What a blast, man. What
You know,
a blast.
when was the last time you had this much fun?
Last time I was here.
Was that with Travis?
Yeah, with Trav. Next
was
time we got to
fun,
bring
man.
Trav in here. We'll find a way.
Where are we going to put Travis? Underneath the table? Where are we
Fit him
back
in
here
here.
in the bed?
We'll make it work.
We'll make it work. We
make it
always do. We always do. Sebastian, you are just electric.
You're electric, man.
And so much fun tonight.
Oh, I love you so much.
I gotta check our trajectory, make sure we're okay here, because we've been drifting off course a little bit here tonight, and that's okay. It's good
to drift. It's good to drive.
It is. But I'm glad you got the questions for our alien friends out there.
I love it. I'm nice to meet you,
One of the
alien friends.
reasons I'm up here is to get them the information,
Yeah.
so they can come down and help us before it's too late.
There we go.
You know, it's all about the clock ticking, and
Maybe we got to help them. We don't even know. I mean, look at them. They don't look like they're in the best shape.
No, they don't. They need to get out and get some exercise. This is for sure.
some
This
skin.
is for sure. But well,
I love it.
I do too.
I love you, man.
I do too. I love you too.
Ladies and gentlemen,
heading back down?
make a huge round of applause from your homes. Even if you're in headphones, trip people out, scream and shout for the one and only, the Professor Randy Tieffer.
No, it's not about me. It's about us.
It is about us.
And about
but
you.
It is about you, though, man.
Look, we're back on Earth.
Welcome back, Tiny House Live.
Tiny House.
So
That was a
there's
great little
grand
tiny house song. I'm gonna edit that down into
You can
something
use it. It's
special.
yours. You own it.
You know,
It's
we
all
own
you.
it. We own it. It's we say.
Start a
man.
Tiny House Live Spotify station. There's your first song.
It's going straight to Spotify.
Right to Spotify. Get those streams
There's
moving.
$1.99. You can listen to it over and over and over and over.
It's all yours, man.
One more little toast here to us
Toasty.
and to all the people who've joined us here tonight.
Keep it toasty,
and that being said, I love each of you dearly.
I love you, man.
I love
Randy,
you
this has
too,
been such a
man.
pleasure.
It's always a pleasure with you. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh no, not now. Hang on. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting a weird reaction up here. Hang on. I don't know what's happening. Oh, it'll be all right. Hang on.
The time for conflict is now past, and the race of which you are a part may proceed to the higher stages of its evolution, if you show yourselves worthy to do this. You have but a short time to learn to live together in peace and goodwill. Small groups all over the planet are learning this, and exist to pass on the light of the dawning new age to you all. You are free to accept the protective teachings of those who learned
Many go as wide as this. Then they run out.
Here now, the voice of Rillon, representative of the Ashtar Galactic Command, speaking to you. Be aware also that there are many false prophets and guides and prisons operating on your world. They will suck your energy from you, the energy you call money, and will put it to evil ends, giving you worthless dross in return. Not your divine self protect you from this. You must learn to be sensitive to the voice within you, and then tell it what is true. Learn to listen to the voice of
It's such a really appreciate that we can. I insist on the little full of only really tall ingredients. I can...
Cats have 9 lives.
The S12 command.